Good evening, Dylan. It is Friday, and I actually really enjoyed the fact that you referenced an Eddie Izzard skit in your previous video. That was incredibly entertaining and completely came out of nowhere, but was totally worth it and fit just right. I kind of want to do that more in my videos now. They would require planning and forethought, things that I don't generally do. The whole idea of context is probably an underlying factor of why I became a history major. Learning how other people in the past saw the world around them and made choices is something that I've always wanted to understand. I've always wanted to understand how they saw the world to better figure out why they did the things they did and how they built what they've had, whether it was something mighty like the aqueducts or the Roman Colosseum, something thought provoking like, any of the Greek tragedies or just the Greek society that we've idolized in our culture, or if it's something horrible that we talk about, such as, slavery and how it came about and how it was probably used and abused in various different time frames. The things and thought processes that led to those moments can help you understand how people viewed the world and how we got to where we are today. It's really hard to know the future when you don't know the past. If you don't know where you've been, you don't know where you're going, is the statement or phrase I'm sure people have used before. At the same time, I'm also curious how technology is increasing the burden of future generations. Having the ability to almost instantaneously look up any information about the past and Wikipedia, anything you don't know a lot about, is that increasing the burden of knowledge and consequences and contextually figuring out problems in the future for people growing up now and anybody growing up in the future now that we have the internet? Are we making their lives more difficult in analyzing situations because there's a bigger and bigger backlog of information that they have to operate from? Also, they have means of acquiring it, something that 100 years ago you didn't always have unless you lived near a library. Basically, I'm stating that technology is a double-edged sword and how's it going to get used or what are its consequences, but that is something that every generation has to figure out with every new piece of technology that comes rolling through, whether it's ironworking or, making the internet a thing that's available in every household. Everything, invention, advancement of our society has had both good and bad. It's just how they get applied. Looking back, we don't see fire as being the great destructor of our society, but I'm pretty sure people were against it at some point in time. Same thing with almost everything we use nowadays. Anyway, Dylan, I am running out of time in this video, so I will see you on Monday. Have a good one. Bye.